Hello, Glacier off. I have played through this game before, and I'm pretty sure my font files are all installed. Yeah, I'm good. It's possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public or not. And it would be a shame to play without the music pieces in this game. Unproductive fun time. Oh, my name. I am Glacier. I'm pretty sure this name gets used once in the whole game. Or maybe twice. Oh, welcome. Okay. I didn't count that first time. Alright. I've been assigned to help the batter on an important mission. It's important that it's accomplished. Find the judge for more info. I mean, that makes sense. We get the main character. Why wouldn't you get the main character? Oh, to move his body, use the arrow keys, and use space or enter. I actually use Z to interact with the environment, because this is an RPG Maker 2003 game, so you can use Z. It does the same thing as spacebar or enter. Alright, we're in Zone 0, and there's the judge. Oh. No, there's a living being in Zone 0. Oh, you're the judge, yes. My name. Yeah, he's the batter. And you were addressing the puppeteer. My name is Glacier, and I can't talk to you. Yes, I can see and hear everything. Oh, the judge is delighted to meet me, and we're in need of the judge's services, because everybody loves cats. Oh, we're not talking about the cat kind of help. And, oh, he's got a sacred mission to fulfill. He must purify the world. Ah, there's no objective more laudable. And he'll help guide us. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, a luck ticket's been found. Okay, so we've got some numbers. 448287C. I'm gonna write that down. 8287 space C. I did write it on like 3 separate lines and everything, because I forget if the positioning is important. Oh, I am quite tangible. Yeah, Batter thinks he's a creature of flesh and blood, because the judge is mistaken. Yeah, it's bizarre, because, yeah, Zone 0 did appear to be empty. There exist other zones, and hostile individuals may be attacking in a violent manner in other zones. So my sacred mission will likely lead me there, and I would like to learn the art of violent confrontation. Purification in progress. It's battle time, as you can see on the left. And yes, I find myself placed at the right-hand edge. My opponent is at the left edge, in the correct place for a single combat. I'm amused by the way a lot of these things are phrased. I don't know how much of it is because it's translated from French, and how much of it is because the original text was silly. Yeah. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. Yes, if auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator, and flee is the option of a coward. I adored this alternative. Yes, select attack, and then choose attack. Do not utilize auto. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Alright, and our status is pure, because we don't have a status effect. We've got 120 hit points, and we have 43 competence points. They're like skill points, except it's the word competence. Because, you know, synonyms. Yes. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. Yes, they might also dodge. By which, I mean, it is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on. If you're willing to attack, you may have noticed that when you choose attack for the first time after you select the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There you have a choice between 4 options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you're currently carrying. Finally, you have, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that menu and is something. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. A luck ticket has been found. Luck ticket is basically potion. I don't know why they called it that, but they're awesome for doing so. Impeccable! Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. There's one thing we have not yet addressed. And he's talking about competencies, which I apparently do not have in speaking. But that they are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects, may induce a resurgence of health points, or maybe in and of themselves, powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this, any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it right away. Choose competence and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Alright, so the luck ticket actually gets used after all that text. And then we wide angle them. An odd-appearing cryptic cat, HP 300, CP 30, no weakness / resistance. Ah yes, I now not only know all about him, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. You may have noticed that I didn't actually target my enemy with wide angle. That's because it's a switch flipping skill. It's flipped a switch that triggers an event that is programmed in each battle to tell you about the enemies. Because there's no way to make an actual just scan the enemy skill in this engine. Yes. Thus it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of your team or all your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. Ah yes, from now on I will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in my luminous mission's way. Supposing my intelligence on the same level of my undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat, yes. But it may be as it may, my training has not yet reached its end. The cat asks me to follow it if I still want it as my guide, and then it zooms away up the top of the screen. Okay, so we've got numbers here. 1, 3, 2, 4. Ah yes, I only need my cerebral organ, the one bathing flabbily in my tired cranium. I believe these floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. Yes, I see that there are floating blocks here. And they like vibrate or something and turn transparent when I hit them. And I solved the puzzle so hard. Alright. Ah, is there a problem? No, there's not a problem. Oh, he cannot do anything for me. But he wagers that I should activate some floating blocks and solve the intriguing puzzle for him quickly. Because he wants to get to the ground floor. So 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. An interesting way to count. Yeah. And you know, this puzzle here, it looks a lot like nothing, actually, come to think of it. But it reminds me of the 448287C that I found earlier. Ah, yes. Oh man, he's eating. So, yeah, activate the 4-1 twice, and then 8, and then 2, 8, 7, and then we hit the clear button. Because puzzles with an entry pad shaped like this will always have the bottom one be clear. Or at least it's labeled C, so there's a save point here. Ah, an accessory that is going to be especially helpful in my purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube hovering midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate from silver ones by the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a loop of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover more locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. And yeah, he travels a lot, and we'll meet each other again and take this curious object that allows me to enter zone 1 because it's some sort of key, and I can consult my inventory by hitting escape. I can the Leo card has been found. I can also consult my inventory by hitting X. I prefer the X button. Health and competence restored. Return to the nothingness. And I'm actually going to go back in zone 0 because I should have not solved that puzzle. And the barrier here is gone anyway. But I can get a piece of silver flesh. It'll be useful because silver flesh restores competence points, and I like having competence points. So yeah, here's the save file that I beat the game on. You beat the game at like level 13. This is not a long RPG. Or at least you can beat the game at like level 13. So let's head to zone 1. It's green. There's a save point here. I actually thought it was white, and I have a reason that I might have thought that, but I shouldn't say why. Okay, so train 1 is a really useful means of transport to get around zone 1. And it says Elson in the background there. We gotta select the destination of Damien. So yeah, in this game I will be reading a lot of the text out loud because writing. I mean... Oh, train 2 hasn't been active for a while. If I'm not quite amused by the phrasing, I might just summarize. I am a visitor, and I am welcomed to the smoke mines because I am apparently an inspector. No, I'm the batter. Came to exterminate the impure spirits. No, I'm not a prophet or a man of belief, but the the batter says it's something like that. Oh, nobody sent him, and he's being led by Clyseer. Yeah, I am a member of the superior personnel, probably. Oh, your requests have been acknowledged, and he's going to explain the task. And randomly really detailed stuff. I'm at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Send workers to unearth metal to free smoke that was trapped in the depths. Next to a variety of tools, you're able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. So smoke, it's valuable. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so that we can live. Yes, they breathe smoke. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. We'll be told that every element is the first element, by the way. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. So, there we are. Finally, where are the impures? There are many specters in the mines, and they're becoming more and more aggressive. But it would be better if I didn't enter the mines, because regulations forbid visitors. So here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, and a miner went in. And he saw something strange. So we thought maybe it's the Chief of the Spectres. So we'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the Chief of the Spectres. Then the Spectres will disappear. I have no questions. And it's great and impeccable that I have no questions. And the tunnel's there. He'll wait here. I'm gonna go in this building. And luck ticket. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he'll be promoted soon. He'll be a supervisor in Alma, and he's waiting for that day. And these, they're not treasure chests. All right, we're gonna find the judge. Yeah, it's Clyseer and his picturesque jumping jack, the batter. Are you the Spectre's leader? No, he's certainly not. He's passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. He does believe he knows where the one I'm taking for an ectoplasm can be found, thus it is not an ectoplasm. To tell the truth, he's perplexed. It's a peculiar object called a spherical add-on. He's very well tried to approach it, but operation has failed systematically so far. He's thinking maybe me, who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to mine. And, yeah, I grab it. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. I'm completely unsurprised. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible usage of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here? Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this place. This Lou. There's nothing here. What I'm looking for is certainly located elsewhere. So, the add-on, it's a party member. We can check its competence, and it doesn't have any yet. I'm back. I did not find the Chief of the Spectre. Bugger! Crap! Well then, I believe I'll have to let you enter the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. But it's a special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So the mines, they're to the right, and we're going there. They're phantoms. And it's break time for him anyway, so I guess he doesn't care that much. I'm totally the mine inspector. I've come to eliminate the specters. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same, it's easy to get lost. They're phantoms. And besides, who let me enter? Normally the regulations prohibit, not permit, external visitors. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. So there are specters. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. An excellent reaction to suddenly being surrounded. Alright, purification in progress. I could wide angle them. Let's see how many hit points they have. Common Spectre, X8, Mysterious Ectoplasmic Incarnation, HP 10, Light Resistance against Smoke. I guess that makes sense considering it's in the smoke mines. Alright, so we just got attacked like 8 times at the same time. And the battle music is excellent, by the way. I think I missed. That's why I didn't deal damage or kill one. I mean, if things get dire, I could use a luck ticket. But, oh, another miss. I think I'm gonna miss too many times and may need to use the luck ticket. I'll throw another 2 basic attacks in. I mean, if I kill the phantoms off, then they won't hurt me. And that, yellow object is a save point that doesn't allow warping to nothingness. And so that'll restore my hit points. Yeah. See, it's going fine. No need to use anything. So yeah, I'm just tapping Z a lot. Alright, adversary is purified. 400 experience, 80 credits, luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket. 4 luck tickets, wow. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points complete restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to nothingness. Alright, so it's a block. It prevents access to the deeper bowels. So, you know, let's go exploring. A joker has been found. I think that might be... Oh, revives a person. Yeah, it's the revive item. I was gonna say I think that might be equipment. Oh, he's working and being productive. Even though there are specters. Oh man, it's a guy. Let's wide angle him. January, ghoul with dusty breath. Light weakness against metal. I don't have any metal-based attacks yet. Metal, it's kind of like Earth, except it's metal. So I haven't taken any hits. He's attacked, but always missed. I missed. Oh man, classical talking! 30 damage. Adversaries purified. We get some experience and credits. So I want to round a loop. I think I want to go down and right, maybe? Or maybe just down? Oh, they're heads. Let's try to, like, eliminate some and then wide angle like the last one. Because it kind of wastes a turn to wide angle when... Oh, chronic migraine. I think that can inflict a status effect, but I think it failed. Because my status is still pure. Magnolia, sorry. Severed head floating in the air, light weakness against meat. The meat element. Yeah, I remember I looked at the TV tropes article for this game, and it commented in the like absurdly high level cap trope that you don't get a meat-based attack until like level 40 or something. Oh, we got saturated chain on alpha. I think it's a metal attack. Oh no, it's a special attack of low impact. Yeah, it's like in the 40s of level or something. Oh, there's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. That you finally get a meat attack, so we just won't be using meat attacks this playthrough. If something's weak against meat, it might as well not have a weakness. Besides, you can beat the game at like level 13. If you have a meat attack, you can probably just kill them. Adversaries purified. I can probably just auto battle. Oh, I should have used my new attack. Oh. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. I think that cures some sort of status. Oh, all sorts of status. All negative status alterations. So I think I know what I did. I think I assumed that a dead end was a dead end, except it was actually not a dead end, it was the door. I still haven't been using my special skill. 50 credits. Someday I'm gonna get to buy things. Yeah, I think your hint is that the lighter line goes all the way to the edge of the screen. So we made it through the mines. I did come from the smoke mines, yes. There are loads of specters, yes. No, I'm not a specter. Have I been sent by the Queen or by Dadan? No. But I still know how to fight the specters. I could destroy them, yes. That would be great. We have specters in our big barns. Alright, I'm at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Their work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers. Because, you know, cows, they produce metal. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put in crates and sent to other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. Zinc for azure, argent. As the first of 4 metals, first of 4 elements, whatever. It's an important metal, by which I mean element. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There, and thus we have specters in large barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So could I take care of the barns first? Alright. Ah, great, thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done quickly. So it's to the left. Oh, you prefer working here over the smoke mines. You profit by the outside air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals, because it's difficult to put your hands inside afterwards. And we can't go left. And there are blocks here, so it's impossible to get around this obstacle. I'm kind of looking for... Oh, there's a save point. These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. It's metallic. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the specter, because you're expecting the inspector. Alright. You gotta nutritionize the animals if you want high quality metal. That's not quite what he said. Oh, there is 5 Spectre RS left in the barn. Alright, kill a Spectre. He's like, ah. Yeah, Fat Spectre, ominous ectoplasmic incarnation, light resistant against smoke. And, the little speech bubbles are enemies. And they actually continue to spawn even if you kill the main ghost, and they continue to exist. But I'm apparently killing the main ghost first anyway. I think the speech bubbles only cast chronic migraine. Oh, so I'm blind. But now I don't think there's any danger of taking damage. Yeah, because these enemies, they're spawned by events. They're not any particular move that the Spectre was doing. Yeah, I don't know how much blind hurts your accuracy. Adversaries purified. Okay. And I'm no longer blind, so that's why I wasn't too concerned. My add-on did take a bit of a beating. I think I'm gonna just go out and heal. I mean, I could have used the luck ticket, but why would I? And I didn't need to hit save at all, so... Like, I'm right here. Why would I luck ticket? So I'm gonna actually use Saturated Chain, and that's what it looks like. Helps me deal, like, double damage, pretty much. Oh, nice, crit. Yeah, if I were to defeat all the enemies, the rest would not continue to spawn, because the battle would be over. Yeah, like there. I didn't get the third speech bubble. Batter level 3 achieved. Save first base has been acquired. Alright, so now I have an actually useful skill on the batter. It's a healing skill, though. Ah, nice. Now that I'm higher level, I deal more damage. Or maybe I got a crit again. I wasn't paying that close attention. Ah, Silver Flesh. Oh, so the last Spectre must be downstairs, but let's finish clearing out this floor first. I don't know if I actually have to hit Z, or if I need to run into them. Alright, it's always nice to finish these battles before you get blinded, because then it doesn't take as long. I'm gonna just heal up with my skill, because I've got plenty of competence points on the batter. Ah, there's some sort of puzzle going on here. Yeah, I just need to run into them. I don't need to Z or anything. Oh, I didn't fully heal the batter. Whatever. Adversaries purified. Silver Flesh. The barn has been purified. Oh yeah, by the way, this square over here, it lets you teleport back to the barn's entrance. I think that's so that if you got stuck somehow, you could still make it out. Ah! Here's the inspector. He's really... Oh man, shut your trap, you poor moron. I know, yes. Has he been in there for long? He doesn't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. Why does he think he's capable of destroying these stupid phantasms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. No, I don't think that. Oh man, he wasn't asked anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms other than the queen's officers. Oh man, who is going to destroy the phantasms? Oh man, the Dan could have done it, but they don't deserve it anymore. He'll just have to take care of his problems himself. And he'll be leaving now, returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They aren't constantly cutting you off. And goodbye. Oh man. Gotta get out of the way if he wants to keep his job. Who was that person? Yeah, I'm alive. The specters are eradicated. The barn is pure. I must be very lucky. It was Dedan. He's the queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No, the queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the queen. Better complete my work in the smoke mines. Besides, he's an ally. No one can get there without proper authorization, so return to the smoke mines. I think I get a key up here somehow. Now that all that's done. Oh yeah, I can go this way arbitrarily. Extracting the metal boulders from cows isn't what he prefers. He'll slice it up for meat after you're done extracting metal. Oh, it said that the names of the metro's stops correspond to names of important people in the past. Always had trouble imagining it hasn't always been like this. So I can go to either Elson or Damien. So this is where I started. This is where I first got off the railway. But I don't know. Since there's a rail car there, I guess I'm just seeing if maybe... No? Can I get the key from anyone here now? No. I forget what happens next. Maybe in the building. There was a guy in the building, right? No, he's just still awaiting promotion. Like a good worker. There are lots of good workers here. I guess I'll ride back to Elson. I'm not quite sure why they let me ride all these places, but I'm riding everywhere. Riding into the sunset. Wait, no. That is not what's going on. Okay, I already talked to you. Maybe I inspect this. Oh, it's half of a cow. Here? No, you have nothing new to say. That's not an exit. I need a key for the mines, though. Oh, wait. The way is clear to the right. I do not need a key to the mines. In fact, I don't know if we ever find that key, come to think of it. But anyway, I think it's actually time to end things off. I just wanted to figure out where to go next. Yeah. This will be a weekly series, of course, and, yeah. See ya!